Welcome back to another video. I am April Williams, a spiritual mindset life coach. I'm a motivational speaker and I'm a podcaster. Shout out to the chosen ones. If you found this video, if you found my channel, it's not by chance, it's not by accident, but it's a divine appointment. I am here to motivate, uplift, and encourage you to boldly and unapologetically step into the calling the Lord placed on your life and to walk in your purpose. So with that being said, y'all, what's really been on my heart and my spirit today to talk about is signs your mind is under attack. Because a lot of times you could be battling in your own mind, and a lot of times we, like I said in one of my pre-videos, we can't control what comes into our mind, what thoughts come into our mind, but we can control what we decide to keep. So when your mind is under attack, it's like you're not even. The thing is, a lot of people you're not even aware or conscious of what's going on. You feel like, okay, I'm just a negative thinker, but a lot of times it's not the fact that you think negative, it's the fact that you don't block out or cast down those thoughts. So when you don't do that, you're giving the enemy room to kind of just run rampant in your mind and to just cause chaos in your mind, and now you're feeling depressed and down and all this different type of stuff, but you have to be aware of what's going on. So in this video, I'm coming to drop some tips and list some signs that your mind is under attack. And this is something that I went through previously. And, it's crazy because when I think about the things I've been through and I share them, it's like, okay, I was kind of not sure about this video, but it's like I know that my experiences and the knowledge and the wisdom that I have is for me to share. So I hope this helps somebody, because the things I'm going to say, the things I'm going to list, if you go through this, you suffer with this, your mind is being under attack. But the good thing about it is, all you have to do is be conscious and aware of what's going on, and then you'll know how to handle it going forward. So number one, you have blasphemous thoughts. And blasphemous or blasphemy is the act of insulting or showing contempt or lack of reverence for God, meaning thoughts that are disrespectful towards God. And you will have these different thoughts, like I say, it'll just come out of nowhere, and it's something that's disrespectful to God. And you like, oh my God, like I would never think nothing like that. I would never say nothing like that about God. Like, where did this come from? What's going on? Just know that you're not alone, because a lot of times when the enemy knows you're on the righteous path and doing the right things, he'll try to control your mind, giving you these blasphemous thoughts. So like I say, it's nothing you will ever say out of your mouth. It's nothing you will ever think, but you're thinking it because the enemy has planted it in your head. So like I say, blasphemous thoughts, whatever thought it is, it's just something that's disrespectful to God. And you like, okay, I love God, I pray, I would never think nothing like this. Why is this in my head? The enemy is trying to get in your head with those blasphemous thoughts. So that's number one. You suffer and you have random blasphemous thoughts in your head. Number two, you struggle to pray. You could say, okay, I'm going to set out time to pray tonight, or I'm going to pray on my way to work. And it's like every time you try to pray, you struggle with it. You may get sleepy. And when you go to pray, it's like you have all these random thoughts that's coming into your head, stuff that wasn't even on your mind. But now you're trying to pray, and you're trying to focus, and you're trying to talk to God. It's like your mind is going in all these different directions. You don't know what's going on because the enemy doesn't want you to pray. He's trying to keep you from praying. So that's number two. You struggle to pray. Number three, you feel like everyone is against you. Meaning you feel like your family is turning on you, your friends is turning against you. You feel like the whole world is just against you. But like I said, the enemy, he'll try to play those tricks on your mind to get you to feel like you're alone. But just know that you're not alone. God is with you. He's on the inside of you. And number four, this is something that, and I'm going to share something about it. Number four is you get attacked in dreams. So months ago, when I first started, reading the Bible, growing in the Word, praying more, building a real relationship with the Lord, I started being attacked in dreams. Like, I could remember one dream in particular. I don't really remember the dream because God doesn't speak to me a lot through dreams, because for some reason I can't remember them. And that's something too. If you can't remember a dream, when you wake up, just ask God to bring it back to your remembrance. If it's something He wants you to know, He will bring it back. So I say that to say this particular dream, I didn't remember, but God brought it back to my memory because He wanted me to talk about it in particular on this video. So it was months ago I had a dream, and like I said, I don't remember all the details of the dream, but I just remember that in the dream I was being choked. So I think I don't remember where I was. I honestly don't remember, but I just know that in the dream that I was being choked. And I knew it was real, like this really the dream, because when I came to, it's like I jumped out of my sleep and I was like, I hopped back Like I say, I was being choked in the dream, and when I woke up, that's how I woke up. I just, jumped back like, oh, like what's going on? Like, so that's another sign that your mind is being under attack. You get attacked in dreams. Somebody may be chasing after you, trying to do you, like I say, bring some type of harm to you, choke you, whatever type of physical harm. It's the enemy playing tricks on your mind, and your mind is being attacked. So that's the sign that your mind is under attack. Number 1, blasphemous thoughts. Stuff you would never even think about. You don't even know where this came from. You would never speak this out your mouth. You would never even think nothing like that about God, because you love God and you pray and you talk to God and you have a relationship with God and you serve God. You would never think nothing like this, but for some reason these random negative demonic thoughts is coming into your mind about God. Like I say, blasphemy is the act of insulting or showing contempt or a lack of reverence for God. So these are thoughts that come into your mind that go against God, negative thoughts towards God. So that's number 1. You have blasphemous thoughts. Number 2, you struggle to pray. When you try to pray and talk to God and spend time with God, it's like all type of random stuff coming to your mind that distracts you. You like, I ain't been thinking about this all day, but now that I go to pray, I'm struggling. That's number 2, you struggle to pray. Number 3, you feel like everyone is against you. The enemy playing tricks on your mind, making you feel like you have nobody, making you feel like you're alone, but just know that you're not alone. It's other people who go through these same things. That's how I'm able to talk about it on this video to help you. And just know that you're not alone. God is with you. He's always with you. He's on the inside. And number 4, you get attacked in dreams. So these are the signs that your mind is under attack. I hope this video helps somebody. If you do, make sure you leave a comment, send me an email. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you share with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all be blessed, and we'll talk soon. And most importantly, now that you know what's going on, now that you're conscious of what's going on, now that you're aware of what's going on, you have to cover yourself in prayer daily. Just know that you're not alone. There's people who go through these same things, Like I say, when you're trying to live right, when you're trying to do right, when you change your old ways, when you change your mindset, when you walk with the Lord, when you live for God, and you coming into purpose and doing what God made you to do, the enemy is going to play all these tricks on your mind and try to throw you off. But now that you're conscious of it, now that you're aware of it, you have to cover yourself daily in prayer. Wake up every day and speak Psalms 91. If you don't know Psalms 91, go on Google and type in Psalms 91 and read that. Pray that over your life daily. Cover yourself daily. And whenever these blasphemous thoughts come into your mind, you block them out. You cover it, I love God. I love God. I love the Lord. I love Jesus. Like, you have to replace those thoughts. Because like I say, you know that you love God. You know you would never think nothing about God or nothing like that. The enemy is playing tricks on your mind. So now that you're aware of it, you know what to do.